$40,000. Give them fair warning at $40,000, all through, all done, at $40,000. Sold to my absentee for $40,000. That's 6408. Our next item is the first of 3 works by Bob Ross. Bonhams is thrilled to be offering them. 100% of the net proceeds will benefit American Public Television and PBS. If you're new to the auction, this might happen quickly, but I promise if you want to bid, we will wait and you will get to bid. So, for the lot, our first item, this is Cliffside, signed Bob Ross, inscribed 2006. This is for one of the instructional books, and we'll start the bidding today at $25,000. $25,000 is where we start. $25,000 now. $28,000, $30,000, $32,000, $32,000, $35,000. $35,000 is the bid now. $35,000. Looking for $38,000. $38,000, $40,000, $40,000 now. $40,000 the bid, $40,000, $42,000, $45,000, $45,000 now. $45,000 is the bid now, $45,000. $45,000. This is the pause. $48,000, $50,000, $50,000 now. $55,000. $55,000 is the bid. $55,000 now. $60,000, $65,000. $65,000 now, the bid at 65. At 65,000 now I have. 70,000, 75,000 against you. 75,000. 75,000 now. 80,000. 80,000. The absentee's out. You're the lead. At 80,000 now. 80,000 now. If you're on the phone or you're online, now's your chance. 80,000 is the bid. At 80,000 now for the lot. At 80,000. 85,000 online. 85,000 now, the bid at 85. With the online bidder at 85,000. 90,000. 90,000 now. Against you online, 90,000 here in the room at 90,000. At 90,000 now in the room, against the phones, against you online at $90,000. Are we done? At 90,000? For all of those of you on the telephone, this is your fair warning. At $90,000, all through, all done at 90,000. Gavel's up at 90,000. Last chance. Sold for 90,000. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Is that 6013? Thank you so much. 6013. Good news. There's another Bob Ross. This example is Home in the Valley. This was painted in 1993. Many of you probably saw the episode that he painted this work. We have interest already. We'll start the bidding at $30,000 again. $30,000 now. $30,000, $32,000, $35,000, $38,000, $38,000, $40,000, $42,000, $42,000, $45,000, $48,000, $50,000, literally everywhere. $55,000, $60,000, $60,000 now. $65,000, $70,000, $70,000 now. $75,000, $80,000. $80,000 now, $85,000 with the online bidder. $85,000. $90,000 on the telephone. $90,000 now on the telephone at 90. $95,000. $95,000 now at $95,000. $100,000. Online first, multiple bidders. $100,000. 110. Ahead of you all, still online, 110. Ahead of the phones, 110. 120, still on the phones. 120 now. 120,000 with our online bidder. 130, back on the telephone first. 130, just ahead of you online. 130. 140 with the online bidder. 140 now. 140,000. 140,000. 140,000 is the bid. Thinking it over. 140,000. 140,000. 150,000 on the telephone. 150 now. Against you online, 150 is on the phone. 150,000. 150,000 now. 150,000 on my right at 150. 160 back online. 160,000. 160,000. 170 will be next. Holding with our online bidder at 160,000. At 160,000. Give them fair warning at 160,000. 170,000. 170,000 on the telephone now. The magic of fair warning. 170,000. 170,000 on the telephone at 170,000. 180,000 back online, thank you. 180,000 with our online bidder at 180. 180,000. For a good cause, and you get the painting. 180,000. Are we done? At 180,000 with my online bidder, I have to give you fair warning at 180,000. Last chance at 180,000, all through, all done, at 180 with the online bidder. Sold to our online bidder. Thank you so much. It's 6405. We move on to our last work by Bob Ross today. This is Winter's Peace from October 1993. On the screen now, again, one you've probably seen the episode for. So we'll start the bidding at 30,000 again. 30,000 now, 32,000, 35,000, 38,000, 40,000, 42,000, 45,000, 48,000, 50,000, 55,000, 60,000, 65,000, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 110. 110. Deep breath. 110. 120. 120 now. 130. 130. All online and quickly. 130. 140 on the telephone. 140 now. 140,000. 150,000. Back online. 150. 160. New phone. 160. 160,000. 170 ahead of you. Online first. 170. 170. 180. 180 now. 180,000. 180,000. 190 ahead of you both. 190 online first. 190. 200 on my left first, ahead of you online. 200 on the telephone, just ahead of you. We'll take a small step. 10 will be next. 200 we have. 210 will be next. 200 is on Kathy's phone first. 210 will be next. $200,000 is the bid. $200,000. $200,000 on the left. 210 will be next. We'll take a small step. 220, saving time. Online at 220. 220 now. 220 now. 220. 220. We'll take 230, as long as we go in the right direction. 220 is the bid. 220 now. 230 on the telephone. 230 now. 230,000 is the bid. I will include the easel. 230,000. 230,000. Bob would remind you that this is your world and you can do anything you want. 230,000. Are we done? At 230,000, give them fair warning at 240,000. Thank you. 240,000. Online at 240. 250 will be next, but 240 we have. $240,000 with our online bidder at 240. At 240,000. They've come a long way. 250,000. Thank you. 250 now. On the telephone, 260 will be next. 250 we have. $250,000 is the bid. Against you online, against the phones, at $250,000. Give them fair warning at $250,000, all through at $250,000. Again, on the telephone, not yours online, $250,000, all through, all done at $250,000. Sold for $250,000. Paddle number 4,000. This seems a good time to remind you that there will be more works by Bob Ross sold in our January sale. With that, I'm going to turn you over to my colleague Joseph Francavilla to continue the sale with our Western section, beginning with